Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we will be discussing women in television and radio news. Let's begin by looking at the statistics. As of 2010, the local television broadcast news workforce consists of about 40% women, while the radio broadcast news workforce consists of just above 29% women. Figures from 2010 put women news anchors at 56.8%. and women news reporters at 56.7%. As of the early 90s, it was very uncommon to have a female news anchor. This is not true today, as women news anchors are a common sight. Although, it is very rare to see two women co-anchors for main newscasts. In 1972, there were only 2 television news directors that were women. We have seen an incredible rise in female television news directors, and as of 2010, females consist of 28.4% of the workforce. Despite these figures, there is an interesting thing to note. Women make up half of the television news directors at the Big Four network affiliates: ABC, CBS, Fox, and NBC. As far as radio news directors go, in 1972, there was just 4% of radio news directors that were women. This number has risen dramatically over time, and by 2010, women radio news directors consist of about 18.1% of the workforce. But what do all these numbers mean? These numbers show that although women are gaining ground in the radio and television news industry, equality has still yet to be achieved. Although data involving salaries is scarce, it is important to note that in general women make up 40% of the television workforce, but only consist of 28% of news directors. This leads us to believe that there's still bits of discrimination, but it's not directly based on salary. So, what can we expect in the future? If the current trends continue, we can expect to see a more balanced workforce. By 2020, we could potentially see women in television news rise from 40% of the workforce to around 45% of the workforce. I hope this video has shared some insight as to where women sit in the television radio news industry. Equality can only be achieved if we all work together. So with that, take from it what you will. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always,